Good morning, guys. July 2nd. Can you believe it? It is July 2nd. I think something Elon Musk is launching on July 4th with the Grok. I thought I saw a headline. Don't quote me on it. Exciting times. July 4th. 4th of July. That's correct. I have to get a coffee. Hold on. Where's the coffee? Coffee. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Let me just put these on because, you know how I am. A little bit. Hold on. Wait, whoa. Okay, cool. July 4th, we're making some coffee. Hey. How you guys doing? How you guys? Good morning. You know what it is? July 2nd. I like the month of July. That's 31 days. And it's named after Julius Caesar. Very cool. Very cool. And yes... And yesterday I left the glass bottle inside the freezer. Can you believe it? Oh. How fast can you chuck a glass of bottle of water? Okay, the coffee's almost ready. Shout out to having a style statement, bruv. Okay. It's 5:45 a.m. We're running behind a bit only because last night became too late. I am absolutely upset with myself that I ended up staying up late and doing things. I don't like to do that. Between 8 and 8:30, max 9. I like waking up at 3:30 and starting work today. I tossed around, did a little bit of meditation, and ooh, I think something's smelling in the fridge. Yikes. I'm not on top of that. You know what it is? I want to make a garbage bin or a garbage can or a bin, however you call it, and you just put it. It like sanitizes it with it, compacts it. There's a thing for the juice, comes out as a slab, and you can just toss that out. Cool stuff. I'm excited about my inventions. I didn't tell you, but I got this ND filter which I should be using. Wait for it. It's coming to the screen. Hold on. Intense music is going to start playing in 3, 2. I've heard good things about it. We're going to check it out. So we're going to take everything to the next level. Editing is something we need to figure out, guys. Between me and you, we need to figure out this editing thing as quickly as possible. Because that's the one thing I'm lagging behind in, is the editing. Ooh, okay. The hair. We have to work. We need to get some rosemary, get this hair thick and all. Right? We have a few white hairs over here as well. I don't know what's happening. But most of all, mental health and well-being, guys. Mental health and well-being. We're in shape, as you can see. The gym, the exercise. How am I feeling, you ask? How am I feeling? Most important, how are you guys feeling? What's going on in your mind right now? Put it in the comments and we'll chat about it. I'm working on a network for like-minded people like us who want to talk about neurodiversity and the struggles or the awesomeness that we have. Let's focus on the awesomeness, right? And what I feel is that's coming soon, hopefully in September. It'll be cool for the new 2020, 25, 26 academic year. And I'm working towards that. The other part is I have so much to do and I'm getting restricted by the bare minimums, which I can understand. Anybody who needs to do that. So little bit advice, a little bit of this I'm trying to think of. That how can I offset this 40 hours I'm wasting at somebody else's work, which I don't want to do. I never wanted to do. How can I do that? It's 12 pounds an hour. So yes, I'm working on ways to mitigate the fact that I have to spend my time over there. I'm still working on my MSc in psychology and we'll work that out. And the important part is, let me tell you, the important part is that life is beautiful. It will keep going. Don't stop. Keep planning. Somebody was telling me about the mind is adapting to adversity. Adversity? The word of the adversary. Adversity. Adversity is the word. And the tougher the situations that you're going to get through, please don't think that if you throw yourself at the deep end, you just learn how to swim. That is one way. But also, slowly by slowly, increase the depth to start with 3 feet, to 4, to 5, to 6, to 7, to 8, to 9, to 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And you can gradually build. But being complacent is the question. By not taking the risk and not exploring life is also a safe choice, actually. There's nothing wrong with safety by putting the money in the bank and collecting the interest. Very nice. As you see in history, Napoleon and other famous people who just didn't sit and moved east towards Russia in the winter, if you know who else I'm talking about. Unnecessary? Sure. Are they living in infamy? Absolutely. They're still famous. So if you go to sea, build something and go out there. Don't be scared. You can do this, right? Do something, come back. Do something, come back. Try and make your base strong and then go and come back, and that's okay. Me, on the other hand, never got my base strong, so I feel that's always backfired, which is okay. It's okay. I have my journey, I have my life. I'm looking at myself in the mirror and talking and saying, mate, you have done some crazy things. Crazy, 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 crazy. And life has just started, love. Life has just started, you know. You guys haven't seen, mate. If I create that cash flow, you guys will see. You will see the creativity flow, the things that I will be doing. My God. As the Geordies say, my God, And I always thought it was funny, like, you know, they use the vowels like words. A. E. My God. I. Oh. You. Something like that, along those lines. But I love the Geordies, you know what I'm saying? I love the Geordies. And shout out to the Geordies. I've been here since 2017. Yes, I don't watch the football, but still, I think it's a little bit of my home now. And the important part is this way, is wherever you are and whatever you're doing, take 15 minutes and start something new. So if you're watching this video, take 15 minutes and start something new today. And whatever it is that you start, just keep doing it for 15 minutes. That's all it is, 15 minutes. 15 minutes today, 15 minutes tomorrow, 15 minutes for the rest of July. And maybe if you're watching this video sometime in the future, right? In the future, no worries. Just do it then. But 15 minutes, all it takes. Try something new. No questions asked. It doesn't have to be fancy. It doesn't have to be crazy. It just could be anything. It could be drawing. It could be coloring. It could be singing. It could be dancing. It could be researching. It could be anything. It is your project for July. Let me get the other coffee. Give me a second. How you guys doing with the coffee? Hey, we got coffee and a coffee, yeah? The thing about coffee is that I want to take coffee to the next level as well. Caffeine and Chaos, like I mentioned. Oh, wait for it. It's going to be an insane coffee house. Worldwide, right? We're going to be in every major city, smaller cities. It's going to be beautiful. How are the muscles looking? Yeah. Okay, the gym is paying off. So the other part is that I feel today where I am and where I'm sitting. Am I in a good position to go to the next level? Yes. How happy am I with it is the question. And more I'm finding out there's no such thing as happiness. You will see the choices I make, not the options I had. Mic drop. You will see the choices I'm gonna make in public, but not see the options I had, which is okay. Because I feel that if God gave me everything, people would stop believing. I truly say that around, right? Especially if I'm having a conversation with my parents, I'm like, yeah, look at my cousins, they're doing well. Okay, why not me? Well, you can't be good looking, smart, dress well, and then get everything else. But some people do. Good luck to them, absolutely. Maybe it's just a way of me to console myself, which is okay. So I feel that happiness is what you derive it to be, not from anybody else's definition. But being unhealthy and overweight or obese, that is a choice. Please don't give me that medical stuff. For some few people, fine. But exercise, feel great, fabulous, gain knowledge every day. Don't waste your time somewhere else. Time is absolutely precious. Time is precious. Learn, study, gain knowledge. And I can tell you one thing, guys. This is the best time to gain knowledge because it's more readily available. Learn. It took me so many years, like 17 years to learn finance and art and all that. Today, I feel if I started over, 1.7 years and you can cover everything that I have learned. Yes, you cannot take out the experiences, but that gives you the chance. Save up some money and travel, wherever it is. Just travel to the next city, the next town, explore, make a video, tell them what you're feeling. Oh, life is beautiful. I'm telling you, make a new recipe, make a dish. People are afraid of cooking. Why? Experiment. What's the worst? You're gonna burn it? No worries. I made pizza at work and people are like, oh my God, you made a pizza over here? It's like, yeah, that oven is really nice. So I'm gonna try and do that again. But life is full of surprises. And your life is unique. Who you are is so unique that don't stop. The combinations that you have are always gonna be yours. So the way you speak to the camera, the way you behave, the way you interact, the way you draw, the way you write, the way you think, the way you do things is unique, my friend. And express yourself. Just express yourself. Don't worry, right? Don't worry about what anybody else is going to say. You will find your crew. You will find your tribe. You will find your audience. Like I have. And the few people that support me, some people who laugh at me, I love it. And as in how the days pass by, my audience is going to go larger and larger and larger and larger and larger and larger. And guess what? We're going to be famous. We're going to be famous. And change things around because I realized that I put myself in prison and said, no, you cannot get out till you see perfection, my friend. You will not get out till you see perfection. Not anymore. I'm coming out. I'm coming. We're gonna do some crazy things. Yeah. Apparently, I can see myself looking at myself in the mirror as well. Pretty cool, just saying. So, when we do these kind of things, there's no harm in trying and experimenting. You may not be the smartest, you may not be the wealthiest. You say, Sahil, I don't have the time. You have 15 minutes, take out the 15 minutes. Reinvent yourself 15 minutes at a time. I promise you it will make a difference. 15 minutes at a time. Let's reinvent ourselves. Don't let anything else hold you back. Don't let anybody else say anything to you. Take those 15 minutes and sit in solitude. Sit wherever you can and start. Let's start this journey together and we shall make the world a better, crazier, amazing place. And for me, one thing I'll say is I have failed so many times before and I'm going to fail more times in the near future. The one thing I like to do is check it off my bucket list. Okay, we did that. How can we do it better? Let me say it again, right? We did that. How can we do it better? It's not failure. That's what they teach you to do in negative terms. Don't think life in negative terms. Okay, so what? This happened. So what? That happened. Some things have to be taken on face value. So what if that person got away? So what if this friend left you? Okay. It was beautiful, accept it, very nice, and life will move on. Tragedy is what makes life. Is it nice to have? No, of course not. You know somebody one day, you don't know somebody the next day. Things are gonna happen here, there, everywhere. What can you say? But if you embrace it and move forward and create and go to the next level and find new friends and new mates and new situations. Yes, you may not have the perfect thing that the other person has, but that's what it is. Life is going to be only that, is chasing what the other person has. The grass is green on the other side. Wait for the mic drop, but it may be fake grass. You know what I'm saying? And think about it from any perspective. Your life is yours. If you take that into consideration and you think you'll be laughed at and you'll be like, oh, look at this person, what a pathetic thing, it's fine. It's okay, but it's your life. It's your life to write. Don't let anybody else take it. And yes, it becomes more and more difficult as people appreciate or people put forth that this is the perfect life, and then they get paid for it and they get well for it. And